Well, hello and welcome to I Love Gay Today. And we have a special treat in store. We are here with London Fleur-de-Lis from the legendary show from HBO. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I'm so
Oh,
excited to be here.
me too. It's great to have you because, our shows oftentimes will be more business oriented or we'll talk about different films. And this is our first time to really venture in and take a leap into a world that I will tell you, and I will admit firsthand, I knew very little to nothing about. I grew up with Madonna. I'm at that exact age. So
Yes.
Vogue and all this stuff was there, but I didn't know really where it came from until watching Pose. And Pose seemed to like really
Yes.
open the doors for the entire world that now you're a part of.
Thank you. Yes. With Pose, it really does dive into like the beginning of our ancestors that passed down this history for us to participate in today.
Yeah.
And so with Pose, a lot of people don't know that Evangelista used to be as our, which is Escada, which is the house that I'm in, which is their
Yeah.
chosen family. And, and it's such a great opportunity to have us like on that type of platforms and really getting out there now in 2020.
Yeah, exactly. The year we'll never forget.
Yes.
No, it's amazing. And in fact, from Pose, I understand what the concept of the mother of the house, and you are the mother of the house of Escada.
Yes.
That's a whole different responsibility.
Yes, yes. You're taking care of people that have came from like, um, probably like bad beginnings,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
sometimes you don't have to even come from a bad beginning because sometimes you can just look for people that are looking to support you in the same area. So, same area of life, So,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
So you're a great role model for them then as well.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
I
No,
try my
and
best to put my best foot forward.
I love it. But you also teach, right? Because you're in Boston, and so you felt there was some opportunities and some areas where it just wasn't, the ballroom culture wasn't really exposed as much. And it sounds like you're now kind of filling that gap.
Yes, I have the amazing opportunity to now use my voice is more projected now in days.
Yeah, yeah,
So I always wanted to have a way to connect with people that have been like lost and didn't have that support system that they needed as a person.
yeah,
Because being gay and growing up in certain backgrounds that you're kind of suppressed to being like little to nothing.
yeah,
So I always wanted to go to college and go to college to these colleges and find these people that are want to relate and find a different way of expression of lifestyle
yeah,
and
yeah.
also learn and gain knowledge of what ballroom scene is from or for because we're all learning from each other. We all come here to be creative
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to continue like knowledge from our ancestors and passing them on to our new generation. So I wanted to always go. Once I came into the ballroom, I just wanted that spread in the New England area. So I didn't find that in Boston or
Yeah,
the New England area. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna
yeah.
do it now.
Yeah, but now, I mean, now that with pandemic and quarantine, are you able to do these virtually, or like, have you adapted in that sense?
Yes, I've been doing a lot of it through virtual. I've been going
Yeah,
to my Instagram platform
yes,
and
exactly.
going live every Sunday at 7. It's called Communion, and I have like I don't call them fans. I call them family, and I
Yeah,
call them my saints. And
yeah,
so I have this thing called Communion where I have all my saints come together and we talk about conversations that we need change in or address so
yeah.
we can fix it and move on and curate this new, culture that we need to, be more inviting and knowledgeable of things that were came before us and after us. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I love, being in our world is all digital and social media here in our company. And so I love hearing that. And I am going to make sure also when we post this video that the links to all of your Instagram and other social media are very easy to find so that people can also follow and tune into this show.
oh my God, thank you so much. Thank
Hey,
you.
we opened it up. We had one question from our audience, which was simply with Megan. What is it? It's Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Was it intimidating having her as a judge?
Actually, you know what? I felt like she made me want to perform. Her
Yeah,
energy was
yeah,
so bright and so beautiful. And it was just like, you can always know what pure spirits are, and she has that pure spirit like of just wanting to just grow. So to me, I was never intimidated because I just felt like I just wanted to like impress her every time, or you know. So it was like a great uplifting spirit to have her on the show.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful. Well, like I said, you opened up a whole new world for me. I watched the entire series of Pose, and because of you, I started watching Legendary. So, and your house was the first. I didn't realize you guys were going to start everything. So that was, it was a great way to begin.
Yes, we open up the whole world of ballroom to to anybody that needs to know about legend or ballroom. Period. Yeah, we opened it up. Yeah,
I love that. So, like I said, we're going to make sure we have everything connected in when we post this. And typically, I'm on the East Coast, so it'd be great when we're able to, when things open up. It'd be great to be able to connect in the real world with you as well.
Yes, I would love to cross paths with you. I can't wait. You know, Miss Rona got to get out of here. She overstayed her welcome.
We know it'll happen eventually. We just have to wait it out.
Yes. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Same here. Thanks so much for being here with us and sharing with our audience here.
And thank you for having me, guys. And I love you, Saints.
Right. Take care now.
Bye.